Hey guys, how are you? It's Bill.
And David, hello.
Hi, how are you? From Gnome and the Frog. Just want to give you guys some updates, and I hope everybody's safe and finding other ways to source. Saturday, I was going through the yard sale app, and I saw there was an estate sale about an hour from us. We're just outside of Lancaster, and it was appointment only. So I didn't get around to call until... No, I'm sorry. Saturday, yes. We called Saturday, and they actually had a 9 o'clock appointment for Sunday. So we booked it, and we are going to show you... Dave's going to tell you what kind of numbers there were when we left the building, and then we're going to show you some of the stuff we found.
Yes, so we made out really good. We spent $220, 2.5 hours there because the appointment after us canceled, so we got more than an hour, which was nice. So we spent $220 for a car full of stuff. The picture should be at the front of the video. We spent, let's see, $1.26 an item. We had 175, give or take, items out of our haul. So yes.
So we were going to show you a few things that we picked. Actually, everything was in the basement, which was nice. Apparently, the people buy foreclosure homes, and the house they bought, the gentleman was from across the country in California and didn't want to deal with everything in the house. So he sold everything in the house, and the people we were dealing with are estating it out.
Yeah, estate sale.
Yes. So with that, Dave will get started.
First thing I saw when I walked into the room that said 25 cents and $1 items, they had two separate areas of their basement, was this. And I actually wasn't aware of its potential value until I comped it, and I was very, very, very pleased. And I,
quickly put that into
I quickly put that into a pile. It was the first thing in my pile of things to get. Now, I do see that they sell very well on the internet. There's probably more selling than are listed at any given time, or at least currently. It works to a point. One of the little motors inside seized up, and I was able to get it moving last night, and then it worked for a minute, and then it seized up again. So I may have to do a little mechanical on this to get it functional. So fingers crossed that it will get its value. The box is a little beat up on the box part, but the tower itself inside is immaculate in condition as far as it looks and all that. And it looks like all the pieces are there. I did look at that on the internet.
And we got that for $1. So that was score $1. So also in the room, they had a box full of electronics. So Dave went over and checked it out, and we had gotten this here. It's a Tandy computer. And if you open it up inside, it is still in the box. So Dave comped it. It seems to be worth the money to pick it up for those that are into computers and the older computers. Again, this one
was $1.
$1 for that one.
And it had another part too that I think's out in the garage.
Yes. Not everything that we have here. We just thought we'd bring out the most important stuff that we thought was really valuable.
Yeah.
But
we had a lot of stuff.
We have a lot of stuff. And you'll see that in the picture in the beginning. So
we did get a couple of puzzles because they are kind of happening right now. They're not high dollar value, but you know, it's nice to have online for people who are stuck at home and want to have something to do. This one is completely sealed, so I did not need to count it. This one had 1,000 bits and pieces. Oh, it's a glare. Bits and pieces puzzle, which I did count to make sure they were all there. And there's some really tiny bits and pieces in there. It's pretty crazy. So we got those. All right, you're up.
And then again in the electronic box, Dave came across this. And a lot of this stuff has to be cleaned up. So we didn't.
Yeah, we didn't do that yet.
Just to let you know that ahead of time because it was dusty. But anyway, Dave came across this cassette player. Recorder.
And I plugged it in, and it everything moved. I didn't test it with a cassette yet, but I will. Sound came out, you know, a little scratchy sound.
It's a Radio Shack.
Yeah.
So
we shall see.
Sound does come out of it. We hope.
Well, it was a little like, you know, when you turn it on, you can hear the speaker
like
make a noise, but not sound. Let's see.
90% of what we're showing you was in the 50 cent to dollar room.
Yeah, except for what I got right here. So we were, I'm going out of the camera. Hi, we were told by another seller at an auction to. He sells a lot of paper stuff. He said, anytime you see sheet music, man, this is clear. I don't think. Yeah. So we found several older book things of sheet music. Hymnals,
and stuff.
Christmas was the night before Christmas. Oh, religious, the Wayward Cross and stuff like that. So we have multiple books. Oh, something fell. And then lots and lots of sheet music. Okay, so there's glares on that.
For a date for you guys, but
I did not see.
It's in very, very good condition. And the nice thing is, we have a friend of ours that is a music teacher, so we'll probably reach out to him and get a true value on that.
So there's about, I don't know, 10, 12 of those.
And then you can see like some of the books are kind of like beat up and stuff.
Some of them aren't so great.
Still, you know, as you can see,
we'll see.
We'll see what kind of value we get.
Honestly, not sure what we will get out of these, but taking the recommendation, like I said, from another seller to pick it up when you see it. I think we paid $2 or something for.
Yes, $2 for the whole thing.
For the whole thing, and it's in some old leather case, but that's falling apart, so we won't sell that.
Another thing that was, she had a little area, like antique area, that we were looking at. So the other thing we got was Band-Aids. I was surprised. Yeah. I was actually surprised about this. Okay, old Band-Aid. They're empty. They need to be cleaned because they're dusty and stuff. But still, empty Band-Aid containers for collectors. Okay, they were going anywhere between $5 and $15. So we have about 7 of them.
Well,
So we'll probably lock them up and probably put them up for like $30. But these, I think I paid $2 for all these.
This is a different Care one. I'm not even sure. Its top looks old, but everything else looks newer. I don't know. We'll see.
Anyway,
they were cheap.
Yes,
they were cheap.
Yes.
So there's those.
Next item.
Oh yeah, in my $quarter room. This little guy. He's a woodeny dog with his little springy tail.
Fisher Price. I had one of these when I was a kid.
Yeah, it's Fisher Price. It's called Snoopy. His little feet. Let's see, his little feet move when you roll him on the ground. Yeah, you gotta move his little feet. Anyway, it moves. It's not in the greatest of shape. All of its parts appear to be here, but some of the decals are wearing off. His little eyeball has come off over here. His nose. But
a collector may want
when you pull it behind, its little feet move on the wheels, and a collector might like it. It's
supposed to make clackety noise, so we might look into it.
I'm not sure about the clackety part. This is from 1961.
The year I was born.
Hey.
Giving my age away, guys.
1961. So there we go.
So, all right, sticking to that room where it was $0.25, we came across this and we looked it up. We got some leather cleaner and stuff that we can put on it, but it's an old baseball mitt.
Yeah.
So, it's a Wilson. It's made in the United States, obviously. And,
Is it obvious?
We can, I got some leather cleaner over here. I can clean it up. And, this might
if anybody knows if you're supposed to clean those or not.
So, it's got a couple wears on it, or if we should just let it be the way it is.
Let it be for its patina.
But this was $0.25. We could probably get 35 bucks
leather
for it.
patina? I don't know.
Yep. So.
Oh, you're talking money. All right. It's got somebody's name on it,
Oh,
Michael.
yeah. Also, there's someone's name was right on it.
Michael. Oh, there's that other part of that computer from earlier.
Yes.
All right. What's next?
Oh yeah, the album.
What do I got under here? Oh, it was like a book. So through the looking glass, it is Records and a Book from Murray Hill. So it's got albums, record albums. Man, that light does mess. Okay, there it goes. And then I wanted to show it's got a book. If I can get it. Boy, oh boy. Oh yeah, and the book. Ta-da!
Is there a date inside?
I have no idea. It's 4 albums and the book. So I didn't actually find a bunch of comps while I was there, but I'm going to Terapeak it, and for $1, I thought it was interesting. And the albums actually look to be in pretty decent shape. Does it have a copyright there?
I don't know if you guys can see there now. I don't see a copyright in the book.
Anyway,
but anyway,
yeah, we'll see what we get.
It's in very good condition, though, the book itself.
Okay.
So, but anyway. Alrighty. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, sticking to the quarter room.
Oh, you like sticking in the quarter room?
Dave found a whole U.S. mailbox. Box of empty jewelry boxes.
And cigar
boxes. So they were all marked a quarter.
Oh, you gotta show that one.
Oh yeah.
Excuse me.
We found this one's really cool.
This actually was in the non-quarter room over near where. Let's see. Can you read what it says on there? I can't even read that. It's really cool. Hold up. I'll show you. We'll have to read that.
It's from 1889, and I can't really make out the date. The
name will
Percy Mary. It looks like PECR.
Here, let me show. Let me show.
Anyway,
yeah, we can't make that out, but we'll figure it out. It opens like a so. It's got little clips and stuff in there for you to put, I guess, jewelry items.
We're gonna investigate this and see.
We're gonna have to investigate it. It's on these little hinges, and it's really, really, really neat. If anybody actually knows anything about that and wants to make a comment,
yes.
It's really a great box. So that's that.
And then what are some of the other ones we got?
Maybe wipe it down a little bit, but
we got an apple. Here's another scenery jewelry box.
yeah,
We got this one's pretty cool. It's metal.
yeah, it's got a little key in there. That's what you're hearing.
So,
But yeah, when you gonna put them back
next?
in there?
Yeah, I'm gonna put them back in. What's next, David?
I don't know. Hold up. Here.
Oh, the record player.
Here's this box. Yeah, I probably should have wiped this down before I did it. It's General Electric, solid state, record player. Let's see, does it have the year on the back? I don't know. It's got, General Electric. It's got all that on there. The top is dirty, but I can probably wipe that off. And it is this old record player. And I did plug it in. It turned. I moved it between the 33 and the 45, and that seemed to move appropriately. The needle, not 100% sure it works, but I will test that out as well. And it's just pretty cool. I think I comped it there, and it gave me some decent money. And it's
The lid's kind of falling apart.
Lid's a little bit, whatever, but we'll see. It was a quarter.
Yeah, why
It
not?
was in the quarter room.
Yep, absolutely. We're jumping around all the different areas that we were in, but towards the very end, the gentleman says, "Oh, we got clothes." I'm like, "Clothes?"
Which we sell.
That's like 90%
sell
of our
clothes.
business. So he had like 8, 9 totes, I think, that we
Sounds
went
good.
through. And the woman said, "Just make a pile, and we'll make a deal on it." So anyway, I came across these cowboy boots, working boots, I guess. They are steel toe. They are. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Oh, it's kind of dark. But anyway, it says Carolina on the bottom. I apologize for that.
No word.
And it is Western Engineer from Carolina. I comped them. We paid, what, I think $1 for them?
Well, average.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Average-
actually, on the clothes side too, I think she did give us high discounts.
Yeah.
Most everything in the clothing side was $1 to begin with.
They're in really good shape, and these are actually up online. We already have 2 watches on it, so we're hoping to get like 40 to 45 hours for it.
Yes, so they're like new without box.
Yes.
Because they have not been worn.
Yes.
At least.
I'll be right back.
Oh.
Continue.
Now I'm all alone. Okay. Brownie Hawkeye flash outfit camera needs wiped down. We probably could have done that before we did the video, but we didn't. And this is what it has inside. It's got the old flash. It's got a couple of bulbs. It has film. Yep, it has film. That comes with it. And then let's see. The camera itself we got to test it, of course, but you know, it's pretty neat. It's got I don't even know what this is. Oh, it's got an extra lens of sorts. Upside. Yeah,
there's a couple bulbs missing, but who knows?
Well, yeah, but
To
it's
a
got
collector,
two
it might be-
bulbs.
Yep.
And it doesn't look beat up or anything, so that's good. All right, you're up.
I just ran out to the garage, so I wanted to show this. I totally forgot about it because it's up online. I had one of these when I was a kid. They were
So did I.
so much fun.
I had several.
This
Probably.
is,
Get in there.
and again, this discoloration on the box, but still, it is a light bright. And it is actually from 1962? No, 67, I'm sorry. And I have it taped up, but I plugged it in. It does work, and all the
Lights.
the lights go with it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So-
Yeah. It plugged in and it worked.
Yes,
You said
and this
that.
is also online, and we already have a couple watchers on this. So this was a quarter or $1 or something like that. So anyway, go ahead. You're next.
Let's see. So
Oh yeah, I remember this.
she's take these 4 boxes and you could have it all for $1. It was old wooden train, like wooden and you know, all little track pieces, and then a bunch of wooden blocks. Things were heavy getting them out to the car, and so yeah, so we got 4 boxes of this stuff,
And the boxes are what, like a 12 by 9, 12
yeah,
by...
they were big. There's a
Yeah.
lot of it. So
And
that
they're-
might be a local sale. We'll have to see how it goes because it's going to be heavy to ship it.
She's like, just take them. I
She's
don't
like,
care. Take them for
"Get
$1.
it outta here."
So we got 4 full boxes of this track and block.
Yeah, so that's pretty neat. I got to investigate it more. But for $1.
What else we got?
Oh, no, you got stuff over there.
Going back to the other side of the room, and this is when we first got there.
This thing's filthy.
I saw a sewing machine, and with everybody making the masks, thank you for all those people doing that and everything. I came across this sewing machine, which is super heavy. I'm gonna
Oh, actually, it is
hopefully
heavier than I thought.
we're gonna
Well,
try and
here,
open it.
I will.
The box is kind of beat, okay, but still,
It needs wiped down, of
Yeah.
course, because I and then a little bit of rust on the box. But
I'll show you.
yeah, don't hurt your back. This thing is heavy.
This here, okay.
It's got thread. It's got a
And the
pedal.
thread, the pedals on there. The gentleman took it upstairs. We plugged it in. It does work. Again, it needs a lot of cleaning up. It is a Singer 600, and it is working.
In a case.
Yes, the case is kind of beat, but
Yeah,
we'll see what we can get for it.
it's got some rust
Yep.
specs on it.
So we paid $20 for this item. So let Dave
Whoa,
put this back.
that's actually the most we spent on. We spent $20
Got
on
it.
2. I have it on 2 items, and this was one of them.
Yes.
So we shall see.
Yes. So while he's putting that away, I'm also going to talk about this woman was a crafter, and this was her own personal stuff. She had 4 boxes of crafting stuff, and shout out to Garage Flips. I watched one of his videos, and in his video, he was in a crafting yard sale and came across crafting stamps. So it made me
Yeah.
think of his video, and with everybody stuck at home and everything, everybody's crafting. These are all the stamps.
Those are the stamp
These
ones.
are the stamps. Okay, and we
rubber
got.
stamps, and then
I'd say
some
we got. How many did we get?
clear other something stamps. They
And these will get us anywhere between $6 and $25.
yeah, some of them were
depending on
worth
what-
more, some
yes.
were worth less.
And then we got the. What else did we get with it?
Oh, we have yeah, it's Stampin' Up is the brand, I guess. Very popular, it seems. And then we have thin set or thin light dies, where they're yeah, it doesn't really show much on these. Yeah, they're just little dies that you cut cardboard with, or
Yep.
you know, or construction paper, whatever.
So
It says
we got-
only use 1 sheet at a time, or you'll break it.
I don't want to bring everything into the room, but we got 4 boxes, and the one box was full of stamps and dies, and the other 3 boxes were just full of crafting materials and ribbon and all kinds of crafting stuff.
More.
So we negotiated a price, and for all that stuff we paid $110, I think it was.
Yeah, and it's boxes and boxes of unopened ribbons, ribbons and stickers and just little like jewel things to put on your
Yeah, we got
scrapbooking.
You know,
Scrapbooking. That's what it's
like
all
this.
about. Scrapbooking.
And then we got this kind of stuff. We got stuff for like bullet journals and stuff. We're making bullet journals, crafting paper.
Yeah, that's what you use the dye on.
And then we got these covers for your scrapbooks.
Or yeah, just pages that
Pages and pages and pages of stuff. So, and
it's a lot of stuff.
once things start to open up locally, the smaller stuff, we can either group it on eBay or sell it at the local flea market. So, go ahead, Dave, you next.
Oh, 2 electric blankets. Here's one.
Sorry about the light, guys.
Yeah, we'll figure that out as we go.
Anyway, there you go. So
we got 2 of those.
Yep,
That's one.
that's one, and 2 is. What else did we get?
I don't know. You're up. I'm gonna look at something here.
Then the other stuff is the bins of clothing. We just got a bunch of jeans. This is Ralphella, but they have the really cool distressed look on them.
Yeah, with lace.
Yep. And
With
then we
lace
got
doing the.
a Michigan sweatshirt,
Yeah.
and we got. Let's see what else we got here. I'm just going to give you a couple pairs of jeans that we got.
Yeah.
VIP jeans.
Yeah, they were yeah.
So
Some of them aren't necessarily hits, but some of them are.
Yeah. And with us selling jeans,
Maybe we give it a shot.
we got a pair of Style and Company. Yeah, 15, $20 possibly. So
Yeah.
just gave us some inventory.
For $1.
How do you say that?
Vigos.
Vigos.
I'm assuming Vigos.
Stretchy.
It's got a zipper ankle, and they're all rough hems. However,
They're all smaller size. They're all like 6 to 8, but we prefer to get 12 to 16.
that one a better butt.
This is
What was that? Yeah.
Yeah, one a better butt.
One a better butt.
So got that one from Flippin' Hippo Star.
Who doesn't? Want a better butt.
Yeah.
No, we got all this at the estate sale.
The idea of
Ah!
yeah, you're being silly. Yeah, so we just got all kinds of jeans. We got, I'd say, 1, 2, 3. We must have gotten 30 pairs of jeans, and then we got these were pretty cool, brand new with tags.
Commander or something.
Commander boots.
They're out of Canada.
They're from Canada, and they're
toe warmers.
still new with the tags. Got a pair of Clarks.
Ooh, and some leather gloves.
Picked up some leather gloves. Guys, if
Yeah.
you guys are at yard sales
Holly.
and flea markets, we got this from Holly.
Yeah, Holly. I run amok.
Yes.
She's a moderator with Star Flipping Hippos.
And
Holly says always pick up leather gloves.
insulated,
Of course, I guess the season's starting to slow down on leather
hopefully you want to
gloves
see this, but
in the
I don't know if you can see that or not.
northern hemisphere. But
But
what
they
are you
are
gonna
full
do?
leather. Okay,
Oh, you dropped it.
so we paid $25 for them. We got 2 pair.
Oh, and they're lined. They're full.
What else? Oh, yeah. So
Ooh, it fits me pretty good. Could this be men's or women's?
possibly, who knows?
A little tight, but it fits.
So, but yeah, I know with everything going on, things are slowly opening up. We were listening to Primetime Treasure, and he reached out to a local estate sale from his area, reached out to him and said that estate sales will be in abundance. Prayers go out to all the people that lost family and what's going on, but he said probably the way they're going to work the estate sales, just like we did, it's by appointment. And the nice thing is, the one that we went to was from the 25th, which today is
27.
27th.
Started Saturday.
Started Saturday, so they were doing 8 to 3 on the weekends and after 4 to 8 in the evening. So that means there was only at least 5 to 6 people that got to the estate sale before we did. So we were
And
like,
you're just you in there with
Yes.
the owner, so you get
yes, you
don't have to fight
Yep,
around people or
absolutely.
watch somebody pick up something that you want.
And then towards the end, she was like, just take what you
Anything
want. We
else?
want to get rid of it and we'll make a deal on it. So, but the main thing after the gentleman told me about the Singer
Sewing machine.
sewing machine, if you want to talk about why I opened this up.
That He had this other item up the street for some reason. It wasn't at their house, but it. Well, I guess it's that. Are you going to be able to?
I don't know if you're gonna be able to sit or not.
You know?
But anyway, what this gentleman had was a knitting machine that was not on the property. This does come off, by the way.
It does come off.
Yep. Hold on.
Yeah, well, here, you pull that off. That's
This is the lid
with its parts and pieces.
with all the pieces and parts. It is a knitting machine. It is very heavy.
This
You guys can see it.
is the machine part, which I guess it flips around, but that
There's a movement balance.
the cartridge is going to slide off of there, so I don't want to.
Yes. This cartridge slides up and down,
And it does its knitting.
and it does its knitting, and then underneath, if you
Oh, look,
want,
it's got a tuck. And all
yeah,
that
if you want to turn it. See those two clips down there? It's some kind of table that it can sit on, or it can sit on a tabletop.
Yeah, we have to learn more about this too. But some of these have sold for upwards of $260 online, so we're happy.
This is a Brothers knitting machine. It's KH840.
Yes.
So we're
It's
gonna,
pretty awesome.
and we possibly can do a local sale on this because we are, like I said, we're in the Lancaster area, so knitting in this area is very, very popular.
I got it. I think I got it.
But anyway, that was $20 we paid for it,
Yes.
and it seems like all the pins and everything are in good
It
shape,
appears to be in good shape. I certainly hope so.
and all the needles. But we'll do more investigating on it before we put it up. So all in all, for being in the house, stuck in the house.
Yeah, we'll have to put that back together when we're done.
Yeah, for sticking in the house and abiding by everybody's rules, we did pretty good. So, and then we had a local neighbor reached out to us about a week ago, and
some of that's falling apart.
she had a bunch of scrubs. So we're like, sure, leave them curbside, and we'll take a look at them while you're in your house, and then I'll text you when you're ready, and then we'll negotiate a price. And we wound up getting 56 scrubs and pants for $75. Yeah, something like that.
Sounds like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was less than $2
So
per.
we were a little nervous at first, but
We had gloves and masks.
yeah, we made sure everything was safe. But anyway,
I'm just messing with this.
all right, guys, I'm just chatting away here. We just wanted to give you some ideas of what you can do. Definitely check out that yard sale, because estate sales will be in about another month or so be very popular. And if they're by appointment only, it's much, much better.
It's actually pretty nice. Sorry.
And please remember to take extra cash with you too, because things will pop up that you never know about, like this knitting machine and
Yes,
all the
now I'm gonna put
crafting.
this.
So,
Here, set that
all
over
right.
there.
With that being said,
Oh yeah, hit the like button. Did we do that on videos?
we thank you
Oh, yeah.
for watching this video.
If you liked
Let's hit that like button, and we are on. We have a Facebook group, Gnome and the Frog on Facebook, and we are also on Instagram at gnome_frog. And
Yes.
anything else you want to have to say?
Hit subscribe if you didn't. I don't know what else people say.
Yeah, right.
I'm learning.
So anyway, with that, guys, enjoy your day, be safe, and we'll get back to you soon.
Yes, be safe and be well, everyone.
All right, bye.